Hi everyone, welcome back to Go Local Live. I'm Go Local News editor Kate Nagel. Thanks for tuning in this Tuesday afternoon. I'd like to thank Matt Resnick coming in with the CBD Center of Rhode Island. And I'd like to welcome a familiar face, Denny DeJesus. Thank you for coming back in.
Thanks, Kate.
You're going to tell folks a little bit about an event coming up that is sure to be, not to be missed, a 24-hour plunge. So this is to support the Special Olympics of Rhode Island. And you might have heard of plunges that people do for raising money that you go in and you go out. Mm-hmm. You go in, you go out. You go in, you go out. Yeah. You go in. So tell viewers, Denny, what this is all about.
Yeah, well, it's a 24-hour plunge. It's a group of men and women who committed to the mission and vision of Special Olympics Rhode Island, who are going to plunge every hour on the hour for 24 hours, beginning at 1 o'clock on March 23rd, which is a Saturday, and they will conclude on March 24th, Sunday at 12 noon. So here's the trick, Kate. You got to go under. You just can't walk in and walk out. When you do a plunge,
you are plunging.
You have to go under the water and come back out. So we're talking about 25 extremely brave men and women who truly believe in our mission, want to support the great athletes of Special Olympics Rhode Island, and hope to raise about $100,000.
Well, I'll tell you again, that 24 hours, every hour on the hour, I mean, really showing their commitment to Special Olympics, not to take away from other plunges, but, you know, when you go to your friends and your coworkers and you say, hey guys, I'm not just doing this once, I'm doing it 24 times. Right. Do you think that that really helps them? They're like, oh, they are certainly dedicated. I will give you maybe a little more because I cannot believe that you are actually doing this.
Well, you know something, what we found is that Rhode Islanders are so generous and so supportive. And these people go out and they start a good 6 months in advance. They have dinners, they have macaroni dinners. I'm going to one of them, a tuna oyster bar on Thursday night, a fundraiser. They're trying to raise money and they're doing it all for our athletes. So I commend them for their spirit, and I just wish them all the best. You know, I think the toughest part, they say, is about 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, when you know, sleep deprivation sets in, you're tired, but you're still going in the water, and there's no end in sight at 2 o'clock in the morning. But they say when the sun comes up on Sunday morning, they're revitalized and they feel good, and they're looking forward to the end of it.
They get to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and maybe some warm clothes and a hot location. There's so many supporters that help put this on as well. This is not just the plungers out there. This takes a village of food and shelter. I hear there's a hot tub too.
There's a hot tub. Yep, there's a hot tub that they have access to. There's 2 sheds that are heated, a TV inside. There's plenty of food. People come down all hours of the night to spend time with them, which is wonderful. But there's also 2 other plunges going on. I don't know if you're aware of that. There's a high school plunge on Saturday at 12 noon, also at Salty Bryan, and Torch Run Police Fire Correction offices on Sunday at 12 noon.
So that helps bookend it, I guess, for the plungers who are doing the full plunge. Because this is now, I believe, is this year 4?
Well, we go back about 5 or 6 years. I remember Elwood Johnson, the chief of Richmond.
And that's who started it, correct?
He started it.
Okay. His lone self.
He did it all alone. It was at Goddard Park in East Greenwich. He did it all by himself. And then gradually we picked up a few more and a few more and a few more. And now we're at 21.
Now, does he have a special guest joining him this year, did I hear?
I haven't heard that.
Somebody who's plunging, I believe, has a family member who's going to be doing it with them as well.
Okay,
so
fill me in on that one. I haven't heard. I don't know.
Because I got a little bit of the skinny when Go Local Prov was at TF Green Airport just last week, sending off the team from Rhode Island to the World Games. And I'll tell you, the excitement that you felt to represent Rhode Island, to represent the U.S. You said no competition has not begun yet over there, correct?
March 14th, so we're 2 days away, yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to be following them closely. If there's anything to report from Abu Dhabi and the team that's over there, we certainly will. And if you want to learn more about this 24-hour plunge, how to support it and how to support Special Olympics of Rhode Island, which is looking to reach a $100,000 fundraising goal from this event alone, 24 hours. That is quite, again, the commitment by those folks who want to support Special Olympics of Rhode Island. So want to commend all of the plungers who might be watching this. And again, if you know them, know that they are really dedicating their weekend to this event and the Special Olympics. So Denny, thank you so much for taking the time for coming in.
My pleasure. Thank you.
And don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back with our last guest here at Go Local Live.